Hello, Professor, and hello, everyone.
What are you studying?
I'm also a philosophy student in Boğaziçi University.
Okay.
I want to ask your advice about police violence. What can we do about police violence and pressure in our campus and around our campus, and also in custody?
So here we are in a better position in Britain than you are in Turkey, because we can take a case against the police for this kind of action, and we do get a jury. And you only get a jury in England for civil cases, not criminal cases other than criminal, in defamation, that's libel and slander, and suing the police. So in England, you would have the chance of suing the police, and maybe of winning. Turkey, you would have to try to use Turkish law, first of all, because in order to go to the European Court of Human Rights, you have to have done everything reasonably that you can within Turkish law. Then, if it's a bad case, I mean, the thing is that if the police simply push you or something, that's not going to go to the European Court of Human Rights. But if you're unlawfully detained and badly treated, I mean, I had a big case a few years ago against Estonia in the Baltic Sea, where there were riots in 2007, and I was representing 15 young Russian-speaking people who were picked up by the Estonian police and really badly treated because they were Russian, really badly treated. Took a few years. I mean, a fast case at Strasbourg is 6 years, and a slow case is 12 years, sorry about that, but we won. And I think it was quite important that we did win. So I think it's definitely worth seeing if you can find a good lawyer. The best lawyer in Turkey for this kind of thing, in my opinion, is Kerem Altıparmak, who was at Ankara. He resigned because of what's been going on. But, you know, there are some really brilliant human rights lawyers in Turkey. And if you've got a good case, really strong on the facts, and it's really bad treatment by the police, and if you're prepared to wait, I'm sorry, you won't get a result straight away, then I think it's definitely worth putting together a case. There's just been a really bad situation with Turkey, which Kerem Altıparmak wrote an article about, where actually a lot of cases taken by people who were dismissed in the last few years have not been taken by the European Court because of a commission that was set up by the Turkish government, which is being treated as an effective remedy by the court. So that's a continuing argument. But I think if it's police misconduct, certainly I took cases against Turkey, people do take, and you can win. But that doesn't help you today or tomorrow, I'm really sorry, you know. And I think it's always important to use Turkish law the best that you can. There are good judges in Turkey, ones who haven't been dismissed, so they do exist. And I think it's always worth trying, actually. But I'm a lawyer, so I would say that.
Thank you very much.